More than 110 years of Mercy education and research repeatedly reveal that young women thrive in an all-girls school. When you meld our rich curriculum, the highest quality of teaching, our culture of Mercy values, and the unique Lauralton Hall traditions, all of this creates a learning environment that allows each young woman to discover her highest potential. From making prototypes in our innovation lab, to creating a greenhouse, to mentoring senior citizens in the use of technology, you will be amazed at what our Lauralton Hall students are doing.
Lauralton really struck me because when I came to visit, there was such a strong sense of community and pride for the school. Everyone was so happy and smiling. And I would go into the classrooms and people were just so welcoming and they wanted to learn and no one was afraid to ask questions.
I remember looking in the mirror in first grade and being like, wow, 7 more years until I go to Lauralton. Being on the swim team and joining all the clubs like Latin, physics, environmental, and being a part of student council and being a class officer, it's so great.
The fact that Lauralton is an all-girls school really helps you to come out of your shell and be yourself at all times.
It's been great for our daughters to really develop into who they are without having to put on, maybe a different persona to impress the boys.
I think that being in an all-girls environment allows the students to take risks.
The girls are very comfortable with each other to an extent that I haven't really seen before, and it actually makes my job much easier. One of the things we're always doing in English class is having discussions, and I've had discussions where maybe 10 minutes will go by and I'm hardly saying anything, which is actually great because it means the students are really doing all the work.
We really want students to take ownership over their learning. We want students to be active learners. We want them to be inquisitive. We want them to investigate. We want them to really care about what is being taught and how it impacts their lives.
Lauralton actually teaches the girls how to learn, not just what to learn.
One of the reasons we chose Lauralton Hall was because of the passionate teachers. They ignite a desire of knowledge in their students.
As different departments, we really like to collaborate together and really show the students how something ties across the curriculum.
The girls are introduced to physics in their freshman year, which enables them to see that they can do physics. And then they also have the ability to take an engineering course later on. And this sets them up to be engineers whenever they decide that they want to go to college and make that their major.
I've been here almost a year, and I like it because all the teachers are very dedicated to their students and they want to see us succeed.
They really try to connect to their students. It's not just a teacher and student relationship. I've really found that I've become friends with a lot of my teachers, and I feel like I can really tell them anything. And I'm not just saying that, it's really true.
Teachers at Lauralton have a really creative approach to teaching. The bond that you have with your teachers is very important here. Whenever you see a teacher you've had in the past, they're always so happy to see you in the halls, and it's a very special thing that Lauralton has to offer.
At Lauralton, our daughters embraced and celebrated the Mercy values and developed a unique understanding of what it means to become global citizens.
Community service is a part of what we do here. All the teachers and school staff put us in a new environment. We can learn new traits and talents and grow as a person.
It's gotten to the point where it doesn't feel required anymore because you find something you really love to do and you find people that you love to help. And it's so fulfilling to get that opportunity, and it's great that Lauralton gives you the little push to get it started.
What's the Lauralton difference? We will envelop your daughter in a culture of ideas. She'll learn to cultivate the ideas of the past, create ideas of her own, ideas that will help shape our world and change our society. Come discover what Lauralton Hall can offer your daughter. There's no question about it. Lauralton Hall empowers young women for life.